how to choose mobile backend as a service, and details on what is offered by leading service providers. This video is presented to you by Royal Cyber. So the agenda today is what is mobile backend as a service, how to choose mobile backend as a service for your project. Then we'll go ahead and take a quick comparison on different service providers. And in the end, we present you with our conclusion. So to start off, what is mobile backend as a service? Now, mobile backend as a service is a model that allows mobile app developers to link their applications to backend cloud storage and APIs. So basically, it provides a unified integration with essential features such as user management, push notifications, integration with social plugins, and much more. It saves you with worries of backend development so that you can easily focus on front end of your app. For more details on mobile backend as a service, please feel free to view our video on Intro to Mobile Backend as a Service, which is available on YouTube. So moving on, let's go ahead and take a look at how to choose mobile backend as a service. Now, choosing a backend for your mobile app, it varies on many things. Let alone the own app requirements, there are several things that you need to know about the backend before making a decision. And a few things that you need to keep in mind is the most important is it needs to be easy to use, since that sets the very much how the work and the performance of your developers is going to be affected. And which is why you want to make sure you're not complicating things for your developers. It has to be easy to use. Second, you want to make sure that all the APIs that you need to call are available and are provided by that backend. Third, the compatibility with enterprise software is really important. So the provider should provide the right processes, methods, and tool for this. Fourth, you need to make sure that you're not going to get a run for your money. So each time you knock on the door, you receive an answer. Technical support needs to be 100%, and you need to make sure that you're doing business with the provider is easy and good. And last on the list is security. So you need to make sure that the provider you choose, it has the ability to and has all the security checks in place. Now that you know what to look out for, let's take a look at the best service providers out there. On our list, we will be discussing Amazon Amplify, we have Firebase, we've got Kinvey, Oracle, Microsoft Azure, IBM Mobile First, and Apple CloudKit. So we'll start off with Firebase, and let's dive into each of these services one by one to understand what they offer. First on the list is Firebase. Firebase is a comprehensive development platform, and they provide the following. Now, in order to build better apps, you have the Cloud Firestore, you have the Firebase ML, you've got the Cloud Functions, you've got authentication, you've got hosting, you've got cloud storage, you've got real-time database. To improve app quality, Firebase provides Crashlytics, performance monitoring, test lab, app distribution. To grow your business, Firebase provides in-app messaging, Google Analytics, predictions, A/B testing, cloud messaging, remote configuration, and dynamic links. It also easily integrates with Google Ads, AdMob, Google Marketing Platform, Play Store, Data Studio, BigQuery, Slack, Jira, and PagerDuty. Next on the list is Apple CloudKit. So Apple CloudKit, you can keep everything up to date across apps and web. It provides up to 1 PB free storage for each app, which makes building and growing of an app much easier than it was before. Some of the essential features is the powerful services. So with the help of powerful services, you can focus on client-side app development, server-side storage, and scaling will be handled by iCloud. So you just need to focus on the client-side development. Everything else will be handled by CloudKit. CloudKit also provides authentication as well as private, shared, and public databases. Next, we have the automated syncing. So it works seamlessly with all Apple platforms and web services. In-app authentication and permission is not required on all Apple devices. Users automatically have access to their app data. And last is simple sharing. So users can focus securely, share data, files, and much more from the app. They can easily customize the interface to match app designs. Now, while you have so many features, there's one downside to this, and that is the iOS CloudKit is easy to use, but it's very iOS centric. So you can use the CloudKit JS to integrate with Android to an extent, but the complexity that actually kills the purpose. It also provides sample codes and detailed guides. Using that, developers can easily go ahead and store information and retrieve data from the database in the cloud. Next on the list is Kinvey. So Kinvey is meant to enable developers and established enterprises to deliver their different mobile, website, and chat applications rapidly and conveniently to their customers. The key features for Kinvey is a serverless backend, code sharing, easier authentication, complete integration with full control, Angular and native support, data pipeline, cost efficient and easy on the pockets, push notifications, and location services. The advantages of Kinvey is through Kinvey, you can save a lot of time. All right, you don't need to spend time setting up servers, connecting with cloud services, maintaining and scaling backends. It saves you a lot of time. It has a drag and drop builder, which can make it easier for you to connect with backend services to your application. It's got a dedicated team, and that's in helping developers to meet the requirements and need in an effective way. So they've got excellent support services, which are extremely helpful. And it offers a ready to use front end and back end solution, which can make your application, web, and chat solutions development much faster. Next on the list, we've got IBM Mobile first. So IBM Mobile Foundation offers an industry-leading secure platform to help developers build rapidly and deploy the next generation of digital apps. The key features for IBM is they help you modernize your backend in runtime. They build multi-channel apps with ease. They have comprehensive security, application lifecycle management. We've got you can get insights on analytics. You have the feature toggle and A/B testing, push notifications, and offline sync. Now, in addition to this, IBM also provides great assistance when it comes to enterprise applications. And how does it do it? First, it helps you exposing business process to mobile. You can integrate with IBM, and you could also use BPM to expose business processes to mobile users through a secure adapter. Next, it's scale on IBM Cloud. So it's a one-click provision of mobile-first foundation development, testing, and fully scalable production environments on IBM Cloud Public. Next, we have the IBM Watson Conversation. So the IBM Watson Conversation adds a neutral language interface to an application that automates interaction with its end users. Then you've got the IBM DevOps Services. It's integrated with IBM DevOps Services and Urban Code for building your deployment pipelines. And last on the list, you've got the multi-channel API creation and management. So it's a step up. The step up API Connect multi-channel security. It allows mobile-specific security extensions for maximum protection and then enforce in the DMZ and the IBM Power Data. It also helps you to create and define API Connect compatible Swagger REST APIs in Foundation V8, which is the latest version, and then manage and secure them in the API Connect. Next on the list is Amazon Amplify. And with Amazon Amplify, it is a deployment platform, a development platform for building secure, scalable, and mobile and web applications. Why would you choose Amplify? Because it's greater access to a far broader selection of services, built for any platform, it's data simplified, offline synchronization, no service to manage, and fine-grained security controls. Let's take a look at some of its features. So it has data store, it has authentications, it's got analytics, it's got API, it's got AR and VR, it's got interactions, notifications, predictions, PubSub, and storage. In addition, Amplify libraries also allow the use of case-centric open source libraries in Amplify framework to build cloud-powered mobile and web apps. Amplify CLI, an open source toolchain in the Amplify framework, allows creation, integration, and management of the backend of an app. And Amplify Console, it allows full stack serverless apps with continuous deployment. Next on the list, we've got the Azure mobile app. And Microsoft Azure allows you to build engaging iOS, Android, and Windows applications. It's well known for the following. It helps you build engaging mobile apps fast, quickly add corporate sign-in, use offline data sync to build responsive apps, connect to on-premise data, broadcast personalized push notifications to millions in minutes, auto scale to fit your business. Now, as your mobile app, they too are fully managed and enterprise ready. And that happens through the Azure DevOps, which increases developer productivity with tight integration of Visual Studio Code and Visual Studio. It's got the streamlined CI/CD with Git, GitHub, GitHub Actions, and many more. It allows you to connect mobile app to SaaS platform. So connection of mobile app to SaaS platforms and on-premise data. The app service offers a choice of more than 50 connectors for enterprise systems, such as SaaS services with Office 365, internet services, and so much more. Other than that, you could scale apps on an enterprise-grade platform. So you scale globally across all Azure regions. You protect your applications with web app firewall and connect with virtual network integration. And last on the list, it's held built-in monitoring and using. So you could view application performance and health end-to-end with Azure Monitor and application insights to make decisions faster. And you can gain deeper insights into your apps, and response times and end-to-end behavior of analytics. Okay, last on the list is Oracle Mobile Hub. And with the help of Oracle Mobile Hub, you could quickly build, deploy, and manage mobile apps that connect to Oracle ERP and any other third-party system on-premise or on the cloud. It's known for offline data sync, location services, push notifications, storage, user management, SMS, analytics and powerful backend, and dev tools. Now, Oracle Mobile Hub, that too is actually great for enterprise mobile, and it actually simplifies it. And how does it do it? It has its powerful connectors. So connection with Oracle integration cloud services to interact with popular, software as a service and service applications such as Salesforce, Oracle HCM, Cloud, Oracle ERP, and so many more. So it's easily able to connect, and you have easy integrations with Oracle Fusion applications and third-party APIs. You've got a built-in DevOps. So we have the CI/CD. We've got managed lifecycle and policy, authorization and third-party identity providers. It also helps with integrated security. So you could define app policy for custom properties in backend. You could define security policy for connector APIs and enterprise single sign-on. Last on the list is app development tools. So the Oracle Visual Builder provides an open source standard-based solution to develop, collaborate on, and deploy apps with Oracle Cloud that provide an easy way to create and host web and mobile applications in a secure cloud environment. Along with that, we have the Oracle JavaScript extension toolkit, and that is to empower developers by providing a modular open source code for Cordova and JavaScript-based client-side mobile application development. And that actually brings us to the comparison list, and we'll now go ahead and conclude this. So to conclude, IBM Mobile First, Azure Mobile, Oracle Mobile Hub, and Amazon Amplify shine when the backend and enterprise services are provided by the respective vendors. So for example, when you're picking an mobile backend as a service, it is important to take into consideration what your current infrastructure is built on. So if you're using Oracle for the infrastructure, then it's recommended to use Oracle Mobile Hub. Even though Azure might have connectors to connect with Oracle, but limitations will still be found. So this way, the development is way faster, and you're actually fixing on-hand problems. Rather than going back and fixing the infrastructure-related problems, you're working on the problems that you have currently. Now, the best part is that we at Royal Cyber are partners with not if all, but majority of these service providers. We can also share more information, provide consultation, or even look at your existing structure to give you an idea or an advice on what will work best for you. In order to get in touch with us, you could email us at info@royalcyber.com. You could visit our website, which is royalcyber.com, or you can call us at the given numbers. Thank you.